Uh-oh, Wesky? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Kfrog Gaming. Look at him. Boy, I thought he was finna find me first quarter, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He must be running Nemesis. He came straight to me as soon as the match started. Excuse me. Try to help the rando out. Bring him back this way. Let's see. Come on, scary ass Claudette. Running like that boy was still on there or something. What totem, man? Gotta be a totem over here somewhere. There you go. Right next to the onions. He knew where I was at. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. I knew I wasn't. Shit. I can't believe they ain't got no gens pop. Try to crawl over this way. Let's see if I can get off a little bit. I can manage to. Get a little ways away. What I'm talking about. Heal up. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. spray off.
Poor performance indeed.
They, you know, that's funny. They be thinking they're fire, they're raw, but man, you know, like at the end of the day, running meta. Feel me? Over here running barbecue. Like I found you, haha type shit, and they know they was running barbecue. Feel me? Oh, trash can. Trash can Wesker. Let's see if they got time to heal. They're coming right back. Hang in there, Ellen. Gonna heal right in front of him, fuck. Yeah! Ooh, that's a good one. What's up, OG Finessa? What's good with you? Appreciate you pulling up, you heard me? No, I ain't streamed in about a week, man. Had a lot of shit going on over here. But we back, man. We back. You know that single dad life, boy, that shit be a handful. You know what I'm talking about? go ahead and spend some of these blood points right quick. You say you got 2 jobs and school, so it'll be hard to catch, especially at 2 a.m. and shit. Shit, I don't blame it. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got that life, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? I know that shit gotta be a headache though. 2 jobs and school. The grind is real. Feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do though. Pretty soon, man, we're gonna get that boy Dwight, the Prestige 100. Yeah, everything cool for the most part. Taking it one day at a time, you know what I'm saying? Keeping them squares out my circle. Feel me? Do you get anything special for Prestige 100? I believe when you hit Prestige 100, not only do you get the the pink level, but I think you get some charms like that you can hang on your side. I'm not sure what it is though. It might be like it might be whatever character you prestige. It might be like a special color, one of all their perks. You know what I'm saying? I think so. Like how each character has their own 3 perks that bring it to the game. Like the whites is Bond, Prove Theyself, and Leader. I think you get those 3 a different color or something. Because I believe you get them anyways. Let me see. I believe you get them anyways. Yeah, see, you get them. You get everybody's perks regularly. Just once you hit, I want to say past probably Prestige 9. And then I'm not sure when you hit 100 if it's a different color. The crazy thing is I never thought about this, but I've been seeing online a lot of people who are level 100s. They can't get into a match because a lot of killers want easy kills. So a lot of killers won't ready up in the lobby. They'll land in the lobby and they'll see the 100s in there and they'll back out. Because killers want their easiest prey possible. So I've seen a lot of people were like putting it on Reddit, on Google and shit. And a lot of them were saying, is there any way to hide? Is there any way to hide the, what's it called? Because, yeah, they have to switch at the last second. Yeah, that's what they have to do. I was just going to say that. They said that the killer will come in, see 100s, and clear it. Like, nobody wants to play with 100s. And it sucks because Dwight's my favorite character, so of course I want to play as Dwight, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I don't want to make it to where I can't play as Dwight, but I have noticed though that, they do tunnel you a lot. Like, I'll land in the lobby with some people, and even though I'm only 8 and 6, I'll be higher than everybody else, and the killer will tunnel me. But that has a lot to do with because I'm a streamer also. They see my name and they'll tunnel me out. Then it's like I could turn off where it shows my name, make it to where it's anonymous. It'll show whatever player I'm using's name. Like it would say Dwight Fairfield instead of Kfrog Game. But then it ain't like promotion. You know, I'd rather get tunneled than be promoting the channel than to not be tunneled and not. But like right now, see how these people are in their 20s. If the killer comes in here right now, which they're already in here, but if they pay attention and see me switch characters, now they'll know I'm good, that I'm just switching to a lower prestige character. You know what I'm saying? Focus camera a little bit. Get that boy up there. Yep, you gotta do that same shit with flashlights, cause you know, they be wanting to run Franklin. They see you with a flashlight, they run Franklin, so a lot of people gotta wait to the last second to hurry up and equip them beamers. Right now, they're probably like, yeah, I'm gonna go after this Dwight. Damn, I don't even know what I had equipped. It looks like a broken key. Fuck it. What's up, Justin? What's good with you? What they do? Hope everybody had a good Labor Day. I was straight. That real now, Justin. Congratulations on that. Big D, welcome to the stream. What's worse in my opinion? Of course, the first one. Of course. First one's way worse. They both bad, you know. Not saying one ain't and one is, you feel me? But the first one, hands down, is worse. I think that was like common sense. On against the xenomorph right now, y'all. The alien. Here we go. We on the gen. Well, yeah, you know what it is, right? Is, you know, they could charge somebody with that, the abuse one, just for not, you know, like, protecting your child. Like, for instance, you can have a baby mom, and they could straight up, like, be in a totally different relationship with another man, and that man can be whooping the baby mom, and so a domestic can occur while the child's there, like at the house. And what the Department of Children and Families is going to do is they're going to contact the dad, the real dad, and tell him that your child was just around a domestic. And they're going to try to tell you to file for custody or whatnot. And if you fail to do so, they will charge you with child abuse and child neglect. It's beatable to a certain extent, but you can get charged with both of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I first became a dad, my oldest's mom got into a domestic. And they told me your son was around a domestic, Kfrog Jr. And they told me, they were like, oh, you need to file for custody, or the state's gonna take it. So I'm like, all right. Landed in jail. Right? I was in jail. Next thing you know, they come visit me in jail, telling me my son was around another domestic. Amongst his mom and her boyfriend. That when I get out, I need to file for custody. I'm like, alright. So then when I get out, the dude who did the shit or whatever that she was dating was on house arrest at his own home. So they suspended my license while I was in jail due to child support, not paying child support while I was in there. You feel me? And then when I got out, his mom and the grandmother told me he wasn't gonna be around the dude, you know, and I already felt like, due to the fact that the dude was, you know, on house arrest at his own house, I was like, well, I know my son ain't gonna be around him. Next thing you know, my baby mama goes over there to his house with my son, and the dude and her get into another fight in front of my son. So that's another domestic. So what do? Next thing you know, I have a court date. I go to the court date, it says child abuse, child neglect. So I'm standing inside of the court hearing, and it said that failure to protect your child and failure to keep a good relationship with your child is how you can get child neglect and then child abuse. So I had to have my baby mama and her mom go to court and both say, I didn't know that the dude was around my child. The state was saying, oh, you know, even though we told him what would happen, we warned him, he still didn't do what we said, and I was on some shit like I was in jail and they told me they weren't gonna be around him. You know what I'm saying? And they got thrown out, the charges. But they still tried to throw it at me. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole. So people can get charged with child abuse and shit, and it'd be a fluke, you know what I'm saying? It could be over a misunderstanding. It doesn't mean they hit their child and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways. So the first one is definitely way worse, in my opinion, than the other one. You know what I'm saying? Because you could get charged with child abuse due to something that someone else did. You see what I'm saying? Someone else can, you know, do something and your child could be present. And, you know, due to the fact that I'm the dude, the guy, you know, you can't really tell the kid he can't go to his mom's. You know, now, it would have been a totally different ball game if the domestic occurred, like, at my house with me and a woman. You know, they'd be out to get me and wouldn't want the kid to come see me no more, probably. The damn courts. They'd say, yeah, we don't want him over there no more. You know what I'm saying? But due to it's the mom, they let a lot of shit go with the mom. And I'm like, damn, well, y'all are saying I'm not allowed to tell him he can't go see his mom, but y'all want to hold me accountable because of her relationship stuff. You feel me? That's how it is. That's. My lawyer beat that shit though. Once we proved to them that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have known that he was like, you know, still around, and you know what I'm saying, and they would have went over there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If I would have known, then of course when I first got out of jail, I would have filed for custody before trying to get my license and shit back. You know what I'm saying? But since, you know, they said he wasn't around, and, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, it didn't seem important. It didn't seem like urgent. Oh, he's on me, y'all. What? Oh, they gave him that. That's what he's waiting on. He's waiting on me to drop these pallets. So I'm gonna pre-drop. He thought. He thought, boy. That shit went so far, didn't it? Like, holy shit. Like, damn. What y'all think about the alien chapter? Y'all think he fits the game or what? He said his tail's a bit too much. Yeah, I know his tail is long as hell, ain't it? Look at that big That boy got lucky. I ain't gonna lie, he got lucky I was the last survivor. You feel me? Got my pip though, let me get that. You said it's weird seeing a huge looking spider chasing you. Every time I see him, I think of a puppy. I be like, look at the puppy. How he be down running around on all fours. We're gonna run his old Nia. Gotta do co-op, 6 gens. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I ain't gonna lie, I played it a couple times. And to be honest, I'll say the same thing that I was saying. Like, even though there's a lot of problems with it at the moment, and there's a lot of shit they need to fix, I still feel like that game's got a lot of potential. I like that shit. I like it due to the fact that, you know, I'm a horror fan. You know what I'm saying? So, even when games be fucked up and broken and things are bad and, you know, they need to fix things, I still fuck with it. What's up, Chicago? What's good with you? You say your phone on 2%? That real now? Appreciate you pulling up, you heard me? That's that real support right there, you feel me? Most people would have been like, oh, my shit about to die. I ain't even clicking on his shit right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, you know, I appreciate it. What's up, Billy? What's good with you? Yeah, I agree with you, Big D. That shit's raw. I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I knew I was gonna like it even before, you know, the shit's, you know, bugging. They say that people are hacking it and taking Bubba all the way the best you can and making it one-hit Bubba, so when, you know, he catches you, he kills you instantly. There's a lot of shit they need to fix in it. But, you know, excuse me. But, hey, there's potential in it, man. As long as they, you know, don't let it flop like Friday the 13th game did. You know what I'm saying? As long as they keep adding updates and fixing things and listen to what the community says so they know what to fix and what not to touch, then they should be straight. But a lot of games, man, there'll be a problem, and then in order to fix that problem, they'll tweak something else over here. And and normally when they do that so many times, in order to fix the issue, you tweak something else. The things that they usually tweak is what causes the mess ups and the problems in the game. You know what I'm saying? Makes it to where a lot of people don't like it no more. You know, that'd be like if barbecue and chili perk on this game it was messed up, so they're trying to fix how barbecue was tweaked, you know? So they go over here and they decide to tweak Dead Hard. Another perk that's like totally one survivor, one's killer. You know, it's like, you know, the people who are like Dead Hard social that literally like run metas, you know, they're gonna off rip be against the game because you just tweaked what they're playing with to fix something that has nothing to do with them. So now you made it harder on them by tweaking the killer's problem. See? Like, as long as they listen to the community and fix what needs to be fixed, Texas Chainsaw Massacre's got a lot of potential. that's what they do. Eventually, this game is going down. Hey, well, shit. If this game went down, that'd be alright, because so far it's gotten 7 years out of it. It's on the roadmap to 8. You feel me? So it's a long time for a survival horror game. Got to be 8 years. And they're still getting, you know, good licensed characters and everything. Damn, they want to let me pull it. This person right here done already brought this alien prestige. Boy, they're covered in blood, so they done already prestige him 3 times, it looks like. He said there's a game just like it called Video Horror Society. It's more cartoony though. Shit, you know what it is too is even if they come out with games, I don't see it fucking with Dead by Daylight. Like, not saying that it won't have as many players or, you know, not saying that, you know, it ain't gonna, that it can't be bigger. You know, which, that ain't what I'm saying. There could be games that could come out that could be way more, you know what I'm saying? But, as far as like, because due to the fact that a game can come out and the game that comes out, you know, this one here done had so many problems and fixes and, you know, up and downs. That, you know, they got a lot of things that they done did within 7 years, you know what I'm saying? So it's like wherever they're, you know, having problems, on new games, they've already done fixed that issue on this game. You see what I'm saying? Oh, is he gonna come to me? I knew you were gonna try it. Dang! That tail, boy, you gotta dodge it. You hear me? You gotta, you know? Oh, you're saying, Big D, you're saying that the game Video Horror Society never came out of the beta stage? I never heard of it. I know there was one game people were talking about, that Prop Night. I bought it. I got it on PC, but I never even got into it. And then what was the other one? VHS? VHS is another game that they were trying to, you know. It's like they always try to compare games. Like, oh, this one's going to be like... Or now that this one's coming out, this one's over with, you know, and that should be wrong. I wonder if this gen pop. Oh, it did. Look at him. And they got off of it. Gotta be a different gen. Come around this corner and get me. I already know it. Should be able to pop this shit. Oh yeah, Blood Hunt, I streamed it before. It was pretty raw. You can run up on the buildings and shit. A lot of games, you know, be pretty cool at first. But you know what's crazy though is you know, a lot of people like, you know, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But that shit's free right now on Game Pass on Xbox. You see? So that shit's already a free game on Xbox. You know, like... Even though, you know, Dead by Daylight be free a lot, but... You know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre just came out. So it's kind of like different in my eyes. You know, I don't think that it's a good sign with a game that just came out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can trick them. There he went. Probably gonna close hatch. Alright, let's see. Where's the other one at? chance. Let's patience is key. Look at that hitbox. That shit goes straight over. And then on the way back, it counts as a hit. Shit. GG's, alien. GG's. You said, don't think the makers had big expectations for Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Oh, because it was only $40. I see what you're saying. Double A games usually cost 60 and up. Mortal Kombat coming out, it's going to cost 80 for the basic edition. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to have to get that Mortal Kombat though. I'm excited for that, and I'm excited for the new Tekken. Because they ain't made a Tekken in years. Alrighty, come on, Nia. You said they're gonna start the new gen console only games now? Oh, that'll be pretty raw though. I think they should do that. I think they should. Look at this person, they're trying to just show us all their characters. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty raw if they did do that. You know? Like, me, regardless if the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game was good or not when it came out, I was gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already looking forward to, like, when I've streamed it a couple times, I was playing it on PC, and then right here on my gaming shelf, I got a copy of it not even open. Because they had it to where if you pre-ordered it, the disc version, you got an exclusive poster inside. So I got that not even open with the poster in it. And then I knew I was going to want to play it, so I bought it on Steam also. Yeah, see, that's gonna be a good reason why, Big D, that I think they, so that way we ain't gotta wait longer loading to wait on them older consoles. That's gonna be one of the other good. Look at old Wesker. What's up, David? What's good with you? Everything good on my end, can't complain. Taking it one day at a time. Little by little. Haven't streamed in about a week because I was sick. Still kind of getting over my cold, but we'll be alright. Let's see. Yeah, so it's like if everybody's on the same. If everybody's on the same shit, then it should be smooth sailing everywhere. I'll see how I was fucking with that ace. I need to just bang out gens with Hattie. That's what I need to do. Or she went over here. Oh, she went to this one. Co-op. Co-op time. Yeah, I remember when PS5s first came out, Dead by Daylight, they didn't even have a PS5 edition disc version in the US. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did, you got the free PS5 graphical update. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have an actual PS5 disc version in the US. I know that because I was collecting. I was collecting them, so I was ordering different ones from Japan, so I got a bunch of them, a bunch of copies of them that were like $100 and something a piece. You know, brand new sealed, not even open, from Japan, that are written in Japan and shit. You know, I got different ones because they didn't have the PS5 ones in America, but now they do. Yeah, now they got a couple American ones for PS5. They got the one that's got the Oni on the front, and then they got the one that's got the Ring. It's got the bitch from the Ring on the front, and then they got the regular one. So they got ones in America now that are PS5 edition, disc version. But I got like 4 or 5 of them right here that are from Japan, that are written in Japanese. I'm gonna cut this way. Oh But yeah, the Nightmare version, I got one of those brand new, not open too. I bought it. I rebought it once they took Demogorgon out, just in case the prices went up down the line or something. I got some cool ass ones though. I got one that's got Silent Hill on the front. That's written in Japanese. I got another one that's got the spirit on the front. There's only one version, the Japanese version, that I didn't get, which I could get it at any time if I want, but they didn't have no new ones at the time. They were all open. I didn't want no used ones, you know what I'm saying? I wanted brand new ones. Yeah, after this match, if I remember, I'll show y'all the versions I have. Got like 8 different ones. Escapes. Oh, that's No Way Out. Oh, here's this NOED right here, y'all. We should be able to hit it and it go bang. Oh, he's coming. see. Patience is key, y'all. Go this way. Just in case that boy trying to stream snipe. Oh, he's on them if they got off. On me. Run him, Neil.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
I'm gonna try to crawl this way. Oh, he's seen him. Damn. Oh, he didn't commit though. They're gonna run out though. They're scared. First hook, last hook. That's how it works a lot of times, don't it? Yep. Love to see it. You know what's crazy is I could have been left, but I went back for the randos. You know what I'm saying? Never get the favor in return. Ever. Always get the shit end. Yep. It be like that. What's up, Lala? What's good with you? Well, you know, the way I look at it is, you know, it's easier with a team, you feel me? But I feel like if you know how to, you know, get your own pip and, you know, like, if you could do good without a team, then the game will be straight at all times, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I learned how to play, like, with randos so much that, like, I don't need people, like, on my squad. I can still do enough to level my character up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's way easier with a team, that's for sure. But I feel like, you know, if you only play with teammates, then you're not getting no real training. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're used to just playing with teammates and then you get put in the lobby with straight randos, you're kind of like a rando also to the randos. Because you're so used to running with a squad and a team. You feel me? So me, I like to play with randos a lot. And then if I get put in there with a squad, if I play with teammates, like, in my lobby, it's kind of like I definitely have the advantage. Because I know how to survive without my squad. You feel me? Curlio, what's up with you? You still be over there bagging shit, Curlio, on that card or what? Now let me find out. You done went from COD. You done switched from COD to the farming simulator. Let me find out you done switched up now to the farming simulator. Let me find out. I want to look for this key card, y'all. You know, there's a key card on this map. It's on a dead body. Farming simulator is crazy, ain't it? That should get a lot of players too, believe it or not. We over here clowning that shit. Oh, you found out one of your closest dogs is doing time? Damn. Well, free bro, you heard me? Oh, he's doing 10. Welcome back, Chicago. What they do? I'm looking for this dead body, y'all. Might be over here on the side of the building somewhere. Shit, everybody I grew up with, man's either dead or in prison. There's only a handful of people left. Literally a handful. Caught that gin, Yui? I just caused a distraction. He'll be coming this way again. It's alright, shit. Third safe foot, we get that. Three safe hooks, I'm with it. Beamer? Beamer! See how it works? Someone already put the key code in, that's what it was. Shit! Hey, well, you know, a lot of times, man, you know, people who are fucked up on drugs, man, sometimes they gotta go lay down and do some time, man, in order to, you know, get their mind right. Oh, he's in what? He's in Lancaster? Yeah, he's probably going through it over there, you hear me? That's a jit camp, dog. That's where they TOH, dog. Fight every day and shit. Cut your face open and shit. Razor blades and beat you with locks. All that good fun shit. That's the type of stuff that happens over there. Chase. Pop them gens. Look, he's got a good try. As soon as you pick me up. Ding. Like, damn. It was a distraction the whole time. Yeah, shit. I ain't gonna lie, doing time is depressing, boy. Shit makes it to where, you know what I'm saying? You gonna send him a letter or something? You gonna like send him a letter or you gonna or what? Have that boy hit you up on the jack and find out a way to talk to you. Yeah, when you're in there, you got so much time to think. I don't want to heal up because he's got sloppy. Damn. Get up out of there, Ada! Yeah! Beamer? They tried it. They tried it. Yeah, you know, the littlest things too, man, lead into a problem when you're locked up. You know, a lot of times you gotta rely on someone else, like as far as like on the streets and shit. So like I have a homeboy that called me today. He's in the feds. He's in Kentucky somewhere in prison. He called me today and a transaction with a Cash App. I ain't never get the Cash App that he's been calling me for the last 4 or 5 days. Somebody's supposed to send a Cash App. They never sent the Cash App. So he got to handle whatever he got to do today and shit like that. He told me he might be gone for a while. So he's probably going to go to find me. You feel me? But he finna handle up for sure. But motherfuckers will drag you out on that money because they people on the streets is dragging them out. You see what I'm saying? That's how it is. It's like, you know, whatever my dog got going on, he got people waiting on the money that he's waiting on from someone that they're waiting on to get it sent from someone on the streets. You see? So now the person in there is gonna be dealt with by my dog. You feel like that's just how that shit goes down. You know what I'm saying? It's only a $600 transaction, but it's still $600. You know what I'm saying? It be like that though, but it's like. And then you never really know what it is. You know, you could be somebody in there that, you know, you're waiting on the money from your people on the streets who told you they're going to send it to you. Or always send it to you on time. And then maybe they're running off. Maybe their phone's dead. They can't answer right now. Maybe they got locked up, arrested. Or maybe they don't have it or whatever it is. And it's like you're stuck in there, whatever you got your... you know, hand in whatever pot you got going on. Your ass stuck in there. You know, you're basically doing business off of the word of someone on the streets. And then when the people on the streets don't handle up, now you're stuck in a dangerous situation. Or you could be the person on the other end when somebody else don't pay up like they're supposed to. Now you're stuck to where you got to do something dangerous to that motherfucker because you can't let nobody play with your money. Prison's the one place that you cannot let somebody slide on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, you know what I'm saying? So you get put in dangerous situations, you feel me? Like you could be the store man and you can let people borrow shit and they gotta give you back double. Like every compound you go to, there's normally a store man in like each dorm. You know, and if there isn't one in each dorm, there will be one on the compound somewhere. And it's like they do, you know, 2-for-1s. You feel me? Where they front you one, but you got to give them 2 in return. That's their job. That's their hustle. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people that want to run off. People that ain't trying to, you know, pay back. You know, I feel like being a store man, it's dangerous. Because, you know, you got to constantly worry about someone trying to get off on you. You know, worry about collecting your shit. You feel me? Because if you don't collect your shit, then people are going to look at you like you're a joke as a store man. And they're going to just rob you. You know what I'm saying? Because store mans usually have more than one locker. You know, there might be 2-3 other people in the dorm that don't get no canteen, no food. And then, you know, you're using their lockers with your inventory of your store. But you gotta collect. You got to. It doesn't matter. Even if that person has a valuable excuse, sometimes you gotta take it there. Just because, due to the simple fact that other people are watching and observing what's going on. So you could like front somebody something and they pay you back double. And you could be doing this shit with these people for a couple years. So their face card's good. You know, they're reliable. You know they're gonna pay you back. You're not even thinking about them not paying you back. And then one time something falls short. They can't pay you back because of the people on the streets didn't drop that bread or whatever they got going on out there, to where he couldn't get his hands on what he, and now you're stuck doing something because there's gonna be other people watching. If you're a store man or you're someone that lets somebody borrow something, you know, here you go, bro. Here's a suit. Alright, I'm gonna have your suit for you tomorrow. Alright, bet it up, bro. I'll give it to you now. Just make sure you have that by tomorrow. Alright. Tomorrow come, no suit. No suit, no suit, no suit. And other people see that, they're gonna be like, shit, he let bro get over on him. So I'm gonna go to him and tell him I need to hold something that costs. Like, I need to borrow 3 packs of batteries. Each pack's $3, so that's $9. You feel me? I need to borrow 3 packs of batteries. You feel me? And you be like, all right, bro, boom, boom, boom. And then now they ran off on you with $9 just because they knew you let someone else do it. You feel me? That's how it goes. You gotta. Anything leads to a problem inside of prison. That's how it goes. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Big D, I'm the same way. I'm a totally different person when I'm locked up. I be on that violent shit. Like, I'm always on that shit, but I'm the type, like, I smile, I can laugh and kiki. You know, even when shit's hitting the fan. Even when it's rock out time, I'm in that bitch laughing. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go get these bangers and run down on these motherfuckers. You feel me? I've always had them little screws missing, but and they're like littlest thing will make me get into it. Gotta be like that. Like, I didn't make it through the chain gang as humble, cool, calm, and collected as I am now in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I was a totally different breed when I was in there. Ooh, he's on me. What's the gamer? You hit me, dog. You really hit me? Where you going? You're going that way, though. That shit gets you straight on what? Now how that feels. Survival tactics kick in when I'm locked up. I'm not friendly with motherfuckers unless I know you. You know what I'm saying? I mind my business. I'm down for whatever comes my way. You know what I'm saying? Because things will come your way. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, people aren't gonna go through being locked up and, you know, through the system and shit with 0 problems. If they do go through it with 0 problems, and I said this before on my other channel, but if they do go through it with 0 problems, they've turned their head at situations before. And it ain't even gotta be a situation. It could just be a remark you know, a comment. You know what I'm saying? Something that someone said that they turned their head on. You know, someone could have been like, you know, someone could have said something slick, and they didn't take it as being slick. You understand? They just turned their head on the situation like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be, you know, you could be putting a canteen in your locker, and someone could walk by and be like, you know, as you're putting the shit in your locker, someone could walk by and be like, hey bro, let me hold one of them rice and beans right there. I'll get back to you on Monday. Right? And then now you might look at it like, oh well, that ain't nothing bad. He's asking to borrow something. But you gotta remember, you gotta mention it to him, because fuck you doing looking in my locker? If you know you shit all in my box for you to know that I have them rice and beans in there, bro. You see? See, someone probably been like, oh yeah, bro, I got you, bro. Here you go, bro. You feel me? Or yeah, bro, yeah, you could borrow. Or nah, bro, I can't let you hold that, bro. I owe that to somebody or something. But really, you didn't check that man for looking in your locker. People ain't supposed to look in your locker. Just like people aren't supposed to look in your cell when they walk by, or your cut in between the bunk beds. Like people aren't supposed to be walking and looking into your shit like that. It's very disrespectful for someone to place their eyes inside your locker. You know, think about it. You're unloading your shit in your locker. For him to know you got rice and beans, he was just scoping what's in your shit. See? So, if somebody did something like that, a lot of people probably wouldn't say nothing to them. Like, bro, what you doing looking in my shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then, if they did say something like that, then that person they said it to might want to fight if they're not soft. You see? That's how it goes. So it's like, just that little situation right there, you not saying nothing, even though it didn't, even if he wasn't lurking in your shit, like scoping your shit, trying to steal or anything like that. Even if he was just, you know, he was just scoping, he just happened to walk by and look. The fact is that you didn't call him out on that. You see, that's how you turned your head on something. Comes. Shit. Exactly. That's how you're supposed to look at it. But them doing that shows that they don't have no respect. You feel me? By them looking in your shit. You see? But most people will feel like they just asked to borrow something. But in all reality, you didn't see how he disrespected you by looking in your shit in the first place. See? Now, if they would have been like, hey, bro, what the fuck you doing looking at my shit? Yada, 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 this and that, bro, I ain't got nothing for you. That other person probably would have wanted to fight because the way that they said that, and it would have led to an altercation. You see, so there's little things that might go down and happen to where people don't say shit or nothing like that. And me, I was the type, I'd catch everything that's thrown my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, even if it was a homeboy of mine, you know, I would have been like, bro, what you got going on looking at my locker, bro? You feel me? Like, I would at least said it. I would at least brought it up to let them know I caught it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing for your ass looking at my locker and shit, bro. You feel me? Like, but you gotta call these things out. If not, you let shit slide. So a lot of people who make it through prison with zero problems, no problems at all, turned their head on a lot of situations. Or kept their mouth closed at times when, you know, they should have said something. That's how I look at it. You know? Is it easy to send a letter? You never... Yeah, you said that he's in Florida, right? Lancaster? You just gotta... You just go on Google. You type in... Lancaster Correctional Institution, Florida. And it'll pop up the address. You might want to look him up first. Like... You gotta put his name... First, last, and his DC number next to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if your shit was fucking Curlio Al Pacino, you would put Curlio Al Pacino, and then you'd put DC number, like the hashtag, and then his numbers, and then you put the address under it, Lancaster Correctional Institution, such. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. But you got to put his DC number. You know what you do? This is what you do, right? If you gonna put stamp, throw a couple stamps in there, cause stamps go a long way in prison. I mean, even if it's one stamp, you know what I'm saying? Just throw a stamp in there and a blank piece of paper. So that way it's like, you know, write me back type shit. You feel me? And then there's no excuse for them not to write back, cause you send them a stamp and the piece of paper. You can even put the stamp on an envelope, a blank envelope, and fold the envelope up if you want to. You could fold the blank envelope up with the stamp on it. You could put a blank piece of paper in an envelope with the stamp on it, fold that up, put that inside the envelope with it. And then that's like write me back type shit. How you know if they want to talk to you or not? You know, you ain't got nothing but time in there, so it's like... It's crazy when, you know, people have excuses of why they didn't write you a letter back when they're locked up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's if you have a loved one locked up and you don't write. Shit, not only that, you know, like my main jail. My main jail has where you could sign up for an indigent kit. Each week you could sign on the kiosk, the same place where you go to order your canteen or your commissary is what they call it in jail. You could scroll all the way over and click indigent, and they'll send you 3 postcards with a pen. You get three postcards, so you'll be able to write. So if nobody's sending you nothing or you don't have no way to get a hold of anybody to ask them to send you something, you ask them to fill that indigent kit out. You know what I'm saying? And it's really easy. It's like how you would place an order to order bags of chips in your name with commissary. Instead, you put the indigent kit in your cart. It's free. Co-op time on these gens. It's not gonna work. Right, all the way over here and it's a 2-man gen. If he's in Lancaster, boy, he gotta be young, cause Lancaster's for the young ones. Yeah, 25. Yeah, he'll probably stay there. Yeah, how the fuck you know I was there? You're fine now, you stream sniper. That, see how I patiently waited for your ass, just so I could drop that shit down in your chin. Yeah, he'll only be at Lancaster for a little while, cause he's already 25. I think he could be at Lancaster until you're like 27. He's gonna eventually get transferred. It might be 27 or 28. Anywhere between there, between 25 to 28, somewhere like that. Then he'll get transferred to a different institution. But one thing I'll tell you though, Curlio, is wherever he goes from Lancaster, it's gonna feel like a daycare to him. He's gonna be so excited after the shit he's gonna go through in Lancaster. On me? I don't see him. Yeah, the shit he's gonna be going through at Lancaster. He'll, it's gonna be like probably the toughest time for him. But once he gets transferred, because he's older, once he's older, it'll be more relaxing. So his first like 3 years might be the toughest. Then after that, it's gonna be straight. Now there's jitterbugs at the, you know, the other camps also. See, Lancaster's solely for young people like that, like young, you know. It's directly for young people, and then all other camps have young and older people. But what it is you deal with so much shit at the young camps that, you know, when you go to one of these camps that have young and old people, you don't want to be one of them knucklehead young bucks because you dealt with that shit where you was at before. You know, so there's still knuckleheads at camps that got everybody there, you know what I'm saying? Some knuckleheads still be knuckleheads, or some don't, you feel me? But it's different because in the younger camps, there's you know, razors that be cutting people and hitting people with locks. There's a lot of fighting, you know, like you're gonna get TOH'd, stuff like that. But once you go to a camp that's got a lot more adults, the old dudes, that TOH shit's out the window. You know, that playing around, playful shit, even that fighting shit be out the window a lot. The boys gonna try to kill you if you fuck with them. If you get into it with them, they might try to kill you. Yeah, they're more on respect, like, you know, in the wild camps, motherfuckers be loud, up all night, shit like that. It's just wild. And you can still land in some dorms like that in, like, the older prisons, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was at Calhoun, I was in G-dorm. They called that shit gangland. We were all 25 and under. Saying? We were loud 24/7, this and that. But you might land in a dorm where there's only 10 young bucks and then 115, you know, older people. Rather than at the JIT camp, there's 115 young bucks. So it's all on like what dorm he lands in, wherever he resigns at after he gets transferred from there. Saying? Because he could still land somewhere where it's a bunch of young bucks. If there's more young bucks than old heads, then they're 9 times out of 10, you know, gonna, you feel me? Then they will, you know, still be doing what the fuck they be doing. Yeah, I seen dudes come in and they'd be all loud and the older dudes would tell them, you know, show some respect, lights out. Man, fuck your lights out, old school, yada, 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 this and that, this and that. Old school got up in the middle of the night and cut that young dude's face wide open while he was sleeping. You know what I'm saying? So shit does happen. gen right here. Just like... I'm gonna try him. Got that boy! Get up out of there, Neil! Look, ain't no one doing that. How are 3 people in one chase? See that? All 3 of them are being chased just now. If he's around us to get on a gen, we'd be straight. End up doing this gen right here all by myself, probably. Look, he's changing his clothes. Look, he's locker shopping. He'll be back. The thing about this gen is it's in a room. It's only one way in this motherfucker. Ooh, it looks like they're under me. Oh! Oh, yeah! He didn't get me, y'all. Not with that hit. Seen that? And they're going to be able to pop their Jenny. A bing. Going back at it. Pop this shit, y'all. Hell yeah. If he chases all three of them out right there, we might not have enough time to pot this door. Oh, shit. You know she's coming now. Watch her. Here she comes. Oh, they closed hatch. And your chin strap one time for the road. Had to do it to him. I know I'm toxic. Give me my money. Tips on that one. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, y'all. Switch it up, man. Let's play as somebody else. Let's run around as old man. We ain't played as old man in a minute. Put him with the good old ugly sweater on, throwing his fours up. Left for dead. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Probably run one more match before I wrap it up. I might stream later, man. I'm not sure. Later tonight, either me or Jumbo will be pulling up, probably. Haven't decided yet. Alright, come on, old man. Gotta do 3 more gens co-op. Make this shit happen. Alrighty, y'all, let's do it. Let's make this last one count, huh? Time flies, y'all, when you're having fun. Uh-oh, someone must have DC'd. Oh, never mind. Let's do it, y'all. It's the alien again. Trying to do some co-op on Gems. There we go. How long this shit's taking. How slowly the damn thing's going up. I knew he was gonna go back to the hook. Oh, here he comes. Pop this one before they go down, we should be straight. Oh, old man wrote it out. One more, y'all. Should have this challenge complete. go. Bad thing is you can come out right there. Camping in the basement. Hell yeah. One more Jenny, y'all. We already completed our challenge. This Ellen right here understands the assignment. Talk about, old man. Hell yeah. Get up out of there. Challenge complete. Not bad, not bad. Give me my money. Alrighty, y'all. I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. I appreciate y'all that tuned in with me, man. Oh, the 4th level just opened too. Hell yeah. We'll save that for the next stream. But anyways, man, I appreciate y'all vibing, man. Y'all stay tuned to the next one. And like I said, maybe later tonight or something, I might jump back on here. Or Jumbo might be on here streaming or something like that. But regardless, you're going to get that notification of Kfrog Gaming going live. Thanks for watching, man. Stay tuned.